Okay, and here I am after a day of work and cutting dirt up on the property. Be earthy, everybody. This is what it's all about. Hours and hours of running this machine to try to cut almost 3/4 of a mile of road to get some bearing marks to get up to our garage and the tentative spot for our house. So this is sped up tremendously, and I had to move a lot of rocks and a lot of dirt to make this happen. So good luck with your endeavors, and y'all have a fabulous day.
Hi everybody, just walking up to here, show you what we're doing. So I'm in love with making these little, I don't even know, rock sculptures. I feel like you have to really put time into them, make them stand up, look good. Look at him. Look how big that is. So that's what I made. See how big it is? There's my hand. I'm touching the rock. What are you doing? So this is what the road starts out looking like. And that's what it's going to turn into. So that to that. And then Jeff's on the tractor. Of course he is. Or the bobcat. So then he, as I go and get the gas to go into town, he decides this is what he's gonna do. Because he has a big bobcat. So he does that. Let's see if I... And this biggest one, I mean, even the biggest, this one here is bigger than any of them. Look how big that one is. This one is huge. Then there's base. So that's what he decided to do, so he could show me up. Forgot my drink when I walked up here. I always forget my drink. All right, so then you go here, around that tree, and back around that way. And then this one will go around that way, but he's not going back. He's not gonna do the whole circle right now. We wanna get all the way up there. So here we are here. Oh, it's so dusty. No! Sorry, I yelled at her. So I was just sitting up on that rock up there, thought I should probably come and film some. But there are rocks all in here. You can see he piled them all up. Look at how many rocks came out of that. So many. Piled up. It's just crazy. There she is again. There he is. Well, I really don't want to sit over there. That's where all the dust is going. How about we sit right here on this rock? It looks good. And we'll sit and watch him. doing over here? Getting out of the daddy's way? Wanna come lay by the mamas? Here. You are the dirtiest dog. Look at you. Get how dirty you are. Yeah, you actually look clean in the video. Oh, look at your little face. Who's that little face? All right. This is day 2 on our property. The first day he got to right here, and then I had to get gas. But the whole first day, it was him trying to get that road coming in just a little bit easier. He did a good job. One area that was almost impassable, it's just, it doesn't even look the same. I was like, where did it go? I know it's here somewhere. So flat. He's throwing rocks at me now. Not cool. get up that way more. To the house. No, to the garage. My bad. Hey everybody. Kicking it in the shade with Oreo. But we've been working, this is our 5th day. It's Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday. I am so dirty. I actually video called my mom and noticed that I am really dirty. I haven't looked in a mirror in over 5 days. But if you see over there, there is a little pink flag. That's the garage. And if you look over here, you see him? That's Jeff down there. So there's Jeff. He's gonna come up in between this big tree right here, another tree right there. He's gonna come up between them and come up because the house goes over that way. So this is where the garage is going, and that's how far we made it. The rocks are just no joke out here. Oh, look, here's one of the posts. See it right there? It's blue. I can't even see it on the screen. This whole space right here will be the garage. This view, right? Over there is the reservoir. Goes all the way across. You see, I don't know if you can see it on this, but all the way out there, there's this little house. It's up over there. That's Madeline. That's 7 miles. It says 7 miles away, but we're twisting and turning through. We go up this way and we cut back down. So it's I don't know if you can see all the way over there. And as I'm looking at the camera, I don't see what I see in real life. It just does not do it justice. So there's a road up over there, and it curves and it goes all the way over there. And that's where Madeline is. Madeline's 7 miles on that dirt road. Takes about 45 minutes on that dirt road to get out here. But I'll show you how we're gonna go. I cleared all the bushes out of here so you could see where all the rocks are. See, I piled them up all over there. There. Bushes. But it's easier for him to see. He'll get pushing along and then all of a sudden he'll hit a big rock. So I went along. And every time I saw a bush covering a big rock, I cut it down. Like I should probably cut these down so he can see in here. Because there's some bigger rocks. Lots and lots of rocks. I gotta cut this out. I don't know how he's gonna move those rocks. But that thing is amazing. So you come down this way and you notice the blue covered rocks. So we'll go up over this way. We'll go up over this way to the house. It'll cut up through that little right there. There's the house. This is follow the blue rocks. We saw deer tracks on our way walking up the fresh road today. So they're utilizing our road. When we made our stream, you can tell that the cows have been up there. But like, look how big that is. He puts a Y when he thinks it's a split, or when it is a split. It's nice that we're able to drive the truck up here now. Don't have to walk up and back. But our camp is way down there. Excuse me. About, if you follow the road, it's probably about a quarter mile or more. Cut straight down, it's probably just a quarter mile. That's the tree that I was sitting up under right there. Oh no, can you see it? I can see a flag up there. And I don't know if you can see the rocks all the way up there. I keep saying the same thing. Don't know if you can see this, but there's these rocks up that way. And that's where Daniel's gonna put his fire watch. We're gonna have a watchtower, fire watch tower, because this is fire country. And he wants to be up at the top so he can see everything. So we're gonna make him his house up off the ground, and then the tower goes up higher. But up there, so let's see. I wish I could zoom in while I was doing this. Right up there are the rocks. You kind of see the oak trees, see the difference between the juniper, and then behind that is the oak tree. Yeah, you can totally see the difference. Those are where all the rocks and stuff are piled up there. It's like a ancient lava flow. This is it. We're almost up here. Next time, maybe we can build something besides a road or a driveway. That's going to be another way down. So this will be a circle. It'll come up and go back down and connect below this road. It circles down and up over there. So after he gets this cleared off, gets our driveway set, he's going to start heading back down the other loops, because we have multiple loops. And he only came up and he kept to the right and kept to the right and kept to the right. So now he's gonna keep to the right on the way down. Get a better view of that. Isn't that gorgeous? The stream is flowing really good after we dug it out. So all right, everybody, be earthy. Hey, everybody. Hope I'm doing a recording. All right, Daniel. Yeah. Hi.
Hi.
So, this is what we did. We got the dam. It's a little dam. So what we're doing here is we're joining our two streams, so it could be one big one. So we knew it was going to take it a while to get down over to that one, but if you could see it, here she comes. And I know it'll take a while for it to make its own thing. Oh, Dottie. She's like, I want to play. But all the way over there, from here, I don't know if you can see it, but it's going to go over to here and catch into our other stream. This one's super cute. I don't know if you can hear in the background, but Jeff is back there still making that road, making the driveway. Half-a-mile driveway. Hey, everybody. So, today is Friday. We're leaving tomorrow morning. Jeff and Daniel went into town. They had to go to Alturas. They had to go to Klamath. They had to drive into Oregon because the drivetrain broke on the truck. But everything else is going really good. We made it all the way up to the top. I'm not walking up there. It's 3/4 of a mile that way. So we made it up to our garage. We flattened out that area, and then Daniel was on his way out to get gas, more diesel for the bobcat. And luckily I had come back to camp. Andy had called and said, oh, the drivetrain broke. So the people out here are amazing. Bruce, the fire chief, came out, stayed with Daniel until we got back down there with Daniel's car. And then we had the CHP come by. Then we called in to Alturas and we got a flatbed out to pick us up off this dirt road. Got into town and well, we went to Walton's in Alturas. They're amazing. He jumped through all kinds of hoops just to try to find us a place to get this done so we didn't have to leave the car up here for 3 weeks or more. And they ended up going into Klamath and they got a guy, they brought the drivetrain up there. He rebuilt it. They're on their way back now. It's like they left at 5 o'clock this morning. It's about 11 o'clock now. But all in all, it was a good trip. We got a lot done. You can see the little Miss Dottie McDot, our camp. And this road is amazing. A little bumpy, and as you go up, it gets a little more bumpy because we were driving the truck back and forth over it to flatten it, and we were hoping it was going to rain so it could tap it down a little bit, but it didn't. This is our camp. This is the kitchen, sitting area, and then next time we come up, we're going to camp up here. Jeff flattened up this area, so behind these trees, up that way. I'll end up leaving some stuff here. Those are all my lights. Those really make a difference when you're camping. Those lights are it. So this is the end of our trip. Till next time, be earthy.